Thank you.
Mom.
Oh, Nikolas, hi.
You needed to see me?
Yeah, I did. It's about Emily. And the preliminary blood work from her new round of chemotherapy came back. And her white blood cell count is dropping. She's going to have to stop this treatment, and we're going to have to come up with another combination.
Does she know yet?
No. No, she doesn't know. In fact, I'm waiting for the final results from Dr. Misra. They should be in soon. But she's going to need you. Look, Nikolas.
She's back with Zander.
I know that, and I know this is awkward for you. You're married, you have other responsibilities, but right now, I am talking as a mother who loves her daughter and I want to do everything I can for her. And she's always gone to you, she trusts you, and if anybody can see her through these next few weeks, it's gonna be you.
Okay, so, what do you want to do with the carnival first?
Go on the roller coaster. They have this new one where they strap you down flat, facing the ground. I've heard it's just like flying.
You sure you're up for that?
Absolutely. I feel great. I can tell this new chemo's really working.
You know, pretty soon this whole thing's gonna be over.
I can't wait until you and I are at the start of a long and wonderful life together.
Let's go.
Okay.
Look, Nikolas, the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. You want to go on it?
Yes. And then get cotton candy, and then go on the bumper cars, and then ride the roller coaster.
Okay. Slow down. That's what we'll do. We'll go on the rides, and then have cotton candy. How's that?
You're not smiling. Are you sad?
I'm okay.
You always make me feel better about Mommy and Daddy. I'll try and make you feel better, too.
Thank you. But I'm happy right now, because I get to spend an entire evening with my favorite little sister.
I'm your only little sister.
No. Yeah, come here. And if I had 10 more, you'd still be my favorite.
Emily!
Hi, Lulu. It's so good to see you. Nikolas, how are you doing?
You mean Emily orchestrated the whole thing?
Emily and Nikolas pretended to be in love so Zander could get on with his own life.
I had no idea.
You accuse her of being a wilting flower, playing a victim, you know what? But it was no act. She was exhausted. Nauseous from the chemotherapy.
Why didn't someone tell me? Look, I'm no saint, but I'd like to think I'm above throwing insults at a girl with breast cancer.
Well, I couldn't tell you the truth. Emily only confided in a handful of people.
Stefan doesn't know.
Does it matter?
He still sees Emily as a threat.
But you and Nikolas are still married.
We haven't consummated our marriage, remember?
So what?
Stefan's biggest fear is that Nikolas will try to annul the marriage so he can get back together with Emily. I have to tell Stefan that Emily has cancer and try to convince him that she's not a threat, even though we both know she is.
And when Nikolas will never break his commitment. He will never annul your marriage.
This whole Nikolas-Emily thing started out innocently enough, but Nikolas genuinely loves her now. In fact, he made clear on our wedding day.
I agree. Nikolas loves Emily. But he's sure that she loves Zander. And he will never break his word. Which means your marriage is pretty much a lock, and unless you cheat on him.
Stefan may not agree. He may still be targeting Emily for murder. I don't want to see her end up at the bottom of a cliff like Summer did.
You really want to stop Stefan?
Don't look so surprised.
Well, it's completely unexpected.
Look, I haven't turned into some Pollyanna. I just don't want to see Stefan get away with murder.
Then you convince him to back off Emily. That'll buy me enough time to go in there and find enough evidence to prove that he killed Summer.
Lulu and I are heading over to the carnival.
Oh,
Try the new roller coaster. It's scary, but it's fun.
How you feeling?
So much better on this new chemo. It doesn't knock me out or make me nauseous like the other one did. So.
Good.
What's chemo?
It's medicine I'm taking, Lulu.
Are you sick?
Yes, but the medicine's gonna make me all better, sweetie.
Your bear is cute.
Thank you. Zander won it for me.
And you and me one too?
How about I give it a try, huh?
Okay.
Okay. We better get going. Okay, I promised Grandma Leslie I'd have you home before bedtime. We'll see you later.
All right. Have fun.
Let's go. Tie your shoe.
Bye, Emily.
Bye, Lulu. And I'm sure you'll get that bear you want. Nikolas always keeps his promises.
I know.
No, the terms have not changed. Obviously, the exact date is in question, but the funding is assured. Well, get back to me tomorrow.
Does Nikolas know you're conducting business without him?
Not that it's any of your concern. By making informed decisions on behalf of the Cassadine family.
I have important news. It turns out Emily Quartermain has breast cancer, the same disease that killed her mother.
Is Nikolas aware of this?
He's known all along. He's been playing the role of her protector. That's why he was so insistent on their engagement.
Where does her supposed boyfriend fit into the picture?
She wanted to keep it a secret from him, to spare him from having to watch her go through her treatments.
Why confide in Nikolas?
Because Nikolas is her friend, she wouldn't have to worry about hurting him, while her boyfriend... Never mind. Clearly, you have no understanding of romance, which is fine. The point is, you don't have to worry about Emily Quartermain. She's not a threat.
I disagree. Emily appeals to Nikolas's best impulses. He sees her as a wounded creature who needs him desperately.
Leave her alone. She's in pain.
Emily is in a position to destroy your marriage.
She's fighting breast cancer. Leave her in peace.
You let me handle her. What you need to focus on is consummating your marriage to Nikolas.
How was the carnival?
Lulu enjoyed it.
Will I ever get to meet your sister?
Did you want to?
Isn't that part of being married? Getting to know the in-laws?
Well, I'll bring you over to the house one day. I'm sure she'd be very impressed with you. She likes jewelry and dressing up and stuff. I bought her a couple necklaces and a t-shirt at the carnival.
Lucky girl.
Well, good night. I'm gonna go to bed.
I waited up for you to apologize.
For what?
I saw Lucky tonight. He told me that Emily has breast cancer and that you've known all along. Everything makes sense now, Nikolas. I am so sorry. I've been pretty awful to her and to you.
Yeah, you could show her a little more kindness in the future. That would help.
I'll try. I don't want to cause her any more pain.
She's gonna need all the support she can get, Lydia. So if she asks for my help, I have to give it.
I think that makes sense. I'll see you in the morning.
chemo's over, the first thing I want to do is...
Celebrate with me?
I was gonna say spend an entire day at the spa getting treated like a queen.
Oh, well, okay.
But I'll celebrate with you.
Well, thank you. That's very generous of you.
And then I think we should take a trip.
Wait till
Mexico, down to the coast.
we're gonna go live when we ran away.
Yeah. We can take our time getting there and drive across the country first. Maybe visit some national parks, like Yosemite.
Grand Canyon?
Yeah. I want to look out over gorgeous views of nature, you know? And just think about how vast and amazing it is. How it goes on forever. That's how I'm feeling right now. Like my life will go on, year after year, longer than I can even imagine.
We have all the time in the world.
Monica,
Oh, hi.
here are the results on your daughter's final blood work. As you can see, it's worse than we feared.
Okay, I'll tell Emily myself.